Hello, and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, December 12th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is, when I take time to nurture, I can experience the good feeling of infinite possibilities. And today we have the moon in Capricorn. So we came down from that new moon. Actually, I don't want to say we came down from the new moon energy. We're actually still working with the new moon energy as the moon starts expanding. She's going into her waxing phase. So it's still a time to really nourish and nurture those seeds, those intentions that you planted. So, it's kind of like planting any other seeds. You still want to baby them. Don't, if you forget about them, that's fine. But if you can nourish them with good thoughts, positive feelings, that's always a positive thing. And today's actually, a pretty good day. There's a small chance of triggers, but, when is there not, really? There's a small chance of astrological triggers that are meant to help you shift if that happens. So we have the moon in Capricorn and Mercury in Capricorn. And the moon in Capricorn really puts us into an industrious phase. Like, here I go, I'm going to get stuff done. And that's great, it's great this time of the season to be able to get things done. But I do want to mention that the sun today is at 20 degrees. And 20 degrees is that degree of making sure that your needs are taken care of, that you're nurturing yourself. So make that part of your plan today of getting stuff done. So we begin the morning with the moon connecting to Mercury in Capricorn. So our mind and emotions are online together. This happens at 3 degrees, which is that degree of expansion. So that's really nice in it. But they are going to both shift to 4. So we may get emotionally triggered. We could get triggered, via conversations, via our mind, via other people's thoughts and feelings. That's okay. When we get triggered, it's always an opportunity to take that, energy of responsibility. That is the energy of Capricorn energy, responsibility. But I don't take it in the normal way of responsibility. The one that used to trigger you when you were growing up? Or maybe that's just me. But the idea of responsibility, that anything that's happening, it's your ability to respond to it in a way that is, a way that works for you, a way that is in alignment with yourself, how you want to respond. So what is your responsibility? If you find yourself getting triggered or stressed, usually that's a signal that you need to take care of your inner child. That's a signal that you need to take care of yourself. When we get stressed, I love Deepak Chopra's definition of stress. He says that when our basic needs are not cared for, that's when we get stressed. So if you find yourself in that place, maybe overdoing it, doing too much, not taking care of your needs, not nurturing yourself, take a step back. Do that nurturing. And there's 2 other things that really support that, 2 other aspects that really support that today. We have the moon connecting to Neptune. So meditation, taking some silence, taking a little time with yourself will really be positive for you today. A positive action, a positive, thing that you can put on your to-do, to allow list. Meditate, connect in, tune in. And, I pulled a card. I pulled the silence card. So tuning in is definitely a big part of today. We also have the moon connecting to Venus. So Venus is in Scorpio. The moon is in Capricorn. This is a sextile. It's a nice, easy connection. And this could be a romantic connection with, Venus, the card of connections, and the moon in Capricorn. This could be very sensual and romantic if you have that in your life. But even if you don't, this is an opportunity for intimacy with yourself, some self-care. Bring that in. This connection's happening at 9 degrees. So that's passion, So again, could go in that romantic way, but it also could be about action, taking action on self-care, intimacy with yourself. So maybe get a massage, take a salt bath, take it easy on yourself, care for yourself. That is the ultimate responsibility, to really care for yourself, because then your cup is full and you can then care for others. And this is part of mastery. So along with the silence card, I got mastery. So there's a big focus on yourself today. So just take that time, make that time. And there's that saying, everybody should meditate like half an hour a day. I don't know what the numbers are. And they're like, well, what if they don't have time? And then the saying goes, well, then they should meditate an hour a day. Meditation, quiet time, inner connection, journaling, reflection, all can help you so much and do so much for you. And I do want to say something too about responsibility. You know, and our inner children and maybe outer children, if you have them, some people are like, well, I can't take that time because I have kids and they're, you know, hanging off of me and all that. When you take responsibility for yourself and show them what self-care is like, they will thank you for that, because that's something that they will learn. Kids learn from you putting things into practice. So that felt really important to put out there. The other card I pulled is conditioning. And I feel like if you do get stressed today, if you find yourself not nurturing yourself, this is coming from this place of conditioning. And this is an amazing opportunity, as the moon has just shifted into this waxing mode, this new mode, to change those old habits that no longer serve you. So if you can do that today, that will really serve you as the master of yourself. So that's it for today. Go book a reading, purchase a Gaia Blooming gift certificate for this holiday season, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.